Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review and wear test over the Physicians Formula Organic Wear CC Cream. I've had this for a little bit and the main reason I bought it was because I saw it was a dupe for the It Cosmetics like OG CC Cream. So there will be a future video comparing those two, but for now it's just going to be a dedicated video over this guy right here. I got this from my local HEB because for some reason my Ultas aren't carrying Physicians Formula anymore. You can still get it online, but you cannot buy it in store at select Ultas, so definitely check like your drugstore, your Walmart, your Target, anything like that if you are interested in this. But I will be doing a full wear test and review over this bad boy, so if you want to see in action what I think and an all-day wear test, then please keep on watching. Okay, so for today's video we're going to do, like I said in the intro, the Physicians Formula Organic Wear CC Color Correction Cream. This is SPF 20, which is pretty good. It says 70% organic. It has color correction, instant hydration, naturally perfect skin. It says it's the first ever 100% natural CC cream. I've seen a lot of things that this is a dupe for the original It Cosmetics CC cream, not the matte one or luminous, but like the OG one that's been around for a while. So after testing this out, I probably will do like a comparison dupes video later on. But one of the things I noticed too, I actually bought this at HEB because my Ultas around me have stopped carrying Physicians Formula in store. I don't know what the deal is because I actually recently went in there like a day or two ago and I saw the KZ Holmes Physicians Formula collab palette. They didn't have it there. They were like out of stock already, so I actually ordered it with free shipping and all that. So that will be coming soon, so I will have a video up on that as well. So if you may want to like call your Ultas beforehand to see if any of them even carry Physicians Formula anymore. Like I said, mine doesn't, but it is still on the Ulta app, so you should still be able to order some of these products. So I am going to read like the claims and all of this. Like I said, it's an organic wear 100% natural origin CC cream, SPF 20. It's $14.99, so a little bit on the pricier side of things for drugstore, but Physicians Formula normally is that way. The color range is terrible. I don't know if they have a better color range on their website, but on Ulta they literally have two options: light, which is the one I got, and light medium. It says it is free of harsh chemicals, synthetic preservatives, synthetic fibers, parabens, and dyes. Ultra lightweight cream glides on effortlessly, evening out skin tone and texture for more radiant, youthful looking skin. Has color correction, color correcting actives. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Antioxidants, care actives. It has like blue agave, organic acai palm, organic orange, hyperallergenic, fragrance free, gluten free, and dermatologist approved. I didn't know foundation could be gluten-free, but that is basically the claims on this bad boy. So we're going to be doing a wear test of this today. Right now it is currently 12 o'clock, so I'm going to wear this for a few hours until lightning, wow, it's not lightning here, until the lighting gets bad in this room, so y'all can at least still see it and get a check-in. So I gotta figure out how to get it out of this box though. So this is what it looks like right here. It's kind of just a little squeezy tube. I actually do like the packaging. I think it's quite pretty. It says you get 1.2 fluid ounces, shake before use, broad spectrum sunscreen. So yeah, you can't really shake it because it's hard to move, so I would just kind of like squeeze the bottle like this just to get it moved around. But I do like the squeezy tube, so we are going to be using this bad boy today. I've already wet my sponge. I typically do not ever apply foundations or anything with a brush. I just don't prefer that finish. I think it looks a little streaky to me, and a sponge is normally the way to go because that's how I like to blend out my concealer. That's normally how I like to apply loose powder. So first I'm gonna take a little bit of this and squirt it all on the back of my hand. It seems a little thick, but I am gonna like tell y'all right now, I think I am gonna like this packaging quite a bit. But I'm gonna pick some up on the butt end of my beauty blender, and I guess I could zoom y'all in so you can see what's going on. And I actually have no primer on right now. I don't want to put anything on my face. I just want to see what this looks like. So I'm gonna start. It kind of smells like, this is a really weird smell. It kind of smells like Play-Doh. If you ever played with Play-Doh when you were younger, it kind of has that same smell, but it's not definitely heavy fragrance at all. I feel like it's a little, and I think, okay, well I think it's a little hard to blend out because it seems a little bit thicker. And this color does look a little bit like pink, which I have a more neutral undertone, so it definitely has a glow factor to it. I don't know if you can see like the luminosity that it's showing right here on my cheeks. I could for sure see it on my forehead. So I don't know if this would be a good everyday CC cream for me, just because I do get more oily, and I feel like at the end of the day I would probably look like a grease pit with this on. I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like with concealer and everything. So this is what the foundation looks like right here. Completely blended out. I didn't add anything else onto it. I just used the amount that I squeezed out on the back of my hand, but I'd have to say it's pretty light to medium coverage. This is light to medium coverage, at least for me. Definitely evened out my skin tone. You can still see some of my freckles and stuff peeking through. A little bit of the like acne spot I'm dealing with right now. Some like scarring. Your skin underneath is still visible, which is nice sometimes. I don't always like a full like coverage finish, but it's a little bit sticky, so I definitely would set it, but it's actually not as sticky as I thought it would be. I definitely thought it would be a little bit worse. So I'm actually gonna take a little bit of concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer to cover up my dark circles, because apparently those have been reoccurring a lot more recently. So I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath my eye. So I was blending out this. I've not used this concealer in so long, actually. I have a lot of concealers. I feel like that's one thing that I seem to have a lot of. So sometimes they get like overlapped, or I use one more than another. Like right now I'm on a kick with the Makeup Revolution. I've literally almost finished one whole thing of it. I think that is right now my favorite concealer, like, of all time. I love it so much. It's the only one I use for school in the morning. I absolutely love that. So I've been on a kick with that. I had to rebuy my shade because I've used it so much. So that concealer definitely added a lot of brightness to my face. And it's still, the foundation and all that still looks good underneath. So I'm gonna take a powder that I've used all the time that I never have any problems with. It's the Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder. I have it in the shade 05 Fair. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this, and I'm actually going to like set underneath my eyes. And I've been setting recently using a sponge and kind of just pressing it into these areas. I don't really bake. I just kind of like move it around, press it in anywhere that's needed. And I feel like this is a really fast and efficient way for me to set my skin, and I really like the way it looks because it doesn't look as dry as it would using a brush for me, but I'm still able to control my oils, use powder, and it's just really easy. So I definitely realized I'm a loose powder kind of person, just because this is the way that I like to set my face. And I got to get these forehead lines. If y'all have any like tips on how to keep anything from creasing in your forehead, please tell me, because my forehead lines are so bad, and it's just my expression lines. That's the whole reason that they get so bad, but they settle so bad throughout the day. It doesn't matter what primer, what foundation I use, anything, they always settle. So if you have any tips, please let me know. Your girl needs some help with that area. So right now it looks really smooth on my skin. There's not really any dryness or anything weird happening, no clinging, but this coverage right here is definitely the coverage that I like, and this is normally the coverage that I tend to go for. Because I still like to see my skin underneath, like I did say. So this is what my skin looks like right here. As you can see, it's pretty smooth, like I did say, and like this little acne spot I'm dealing with, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Okay, so I think I said it was 12 o'clock when we started. It's about like 12:15 right now, 12:20. So I'm going to actually film another video, and I'm going to use the new like Physicians Formula Butter eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna use these and apply the rest of my face makeup and everything. So once I get done with that, I will come in and check in. That way you can see how bronzered everything looks on the skin. But so far I do like this with powders, like with the powder on my face. It definitely feels like something that I could wear throughout the day. I'm just not too sure how the natural like luminosity is gonna play into it, but I will see y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so I have finished the eyeshadow and the rest of my face makeup, everything like that, and this is what my skin is looking like now that I have bronzer and highlight and everything on. It looks really, really good. This really doesn't even look like a CC cream. I don't feel like I have anything heavy on my face. My pores look really good. I don't really naturally have big pores or anything like that, but they look smooth. I'm not seeing anything weird on my skin. You can still see some of my natural skin down here on the bottom, but everything looks really good, and I'm pretty like matte after setting everything like that. My skin looks really good. Forehead lines are already settling, which you know, I suspected that was gonna happen, but it looks really good on my skin. I've been really liking this kind of like pinky highlight right here, so that is what I used. But if you want to see this tutorial, like I did say, I used the Physicians Formula Butter Eyeshadow, so those may be up before or after this. I'll either have a card or it will be linked down below. But yeah, it is currently about 1:30, 1:45 right now, so I'm going to go a few hours and get to the end of my day, and then I will come back in and check with y'all. Okay, so it is 5:30, almost 6 right now. It's like somewhere in between that time. And this is going to be my last check-in because lighting in here gets very, very dark because, like I said, I think I've said it in a video before, but this room like faces the side of the house, so it doesn't always get like the direct sunlight, so it gets a lot darker per like my bedroom or something. But this is basically how my skin is looking. I really like it actually. This does match me pretty well, and I think it's gonna match me even better throughout the summer and stuff, but I really like it. For being a CC cream, I could definitely see how this is comparable to the IT Cosmetics one. Coverage wise, finish wise, I almost feel like the IT one is just a little bit more luminosity because I can get a lot more oily with that one versus with this one. I'm really not that oily. I'm a little bit sticky right here, but nothing like I thought I was gonna be, but it looks pretty dang good. So I'm really happy with it actually. I will be using it up. I probably will repurchase this though, just saying it right now, because I'm one that really likes CC creams and BB creams and stuff, especially on days when I just need something like fast and quick. School mornings are always a big thing for me. Yeah, I'm really happy. I mean, what do y'all think? Do you really like it? Do you like the coverage? Would you wear something with this coverage? Let me know down below. I definitely think that the shade range on this on the Ulta website is complete crap and a joke. So I'm actually going to look real quick on the Physicians Formula one. I'm gonna look on their website and see maybe if they have like a better shade selection, because like I said, 2 shades is terrible. There's literally nothing for deeper skinned women, nothing. Like it's bad. Okay, well, it says currently right now that this one is out of stock on their website, so I'm actually not even able to see what shades they have because it just is out of stock. So I'm not too sure if it's going to be the same 2 shades as the Ulta's website, but I'm pretty sure it will be, just because their other BB and CC creams on their website only had 2 shades as well, which sucks, especially, you know, this is a $14 thing. So you'd want to make it, you know, where a lot of people could buy it, a lot of people could try it for themselves. You're only having 2 shades that puts people like with my skin tone or just a little bit deeper. Anybody fairer than me can't even try this, or anybody deeper than a light medium can't even try it. So that's really not fair, especially to that category of the world. I mean, hello, we're not all the same skin color here. So that's really the only downer here, but if you are interested in it, I would definitely get it. I like the finish a lot. I think it's smooth, and I even think tomorrow for class I'm probably gonna wear this because it's really comfortable and it's not heavy on my skin. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will have this linked down below on Ulta's website just in case you are interested in it. Like I said, definitely call your Ultas ahead of time to make sure yours still carries Physicians Formula, or just check your drugstore near you or like a grocery store or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.